Stable Ronaldo once had the Fortnite community wrapped around his finger. Whether it were his dancing skills, his hilarious personality, or his great gameplay. It didn't really matter. Viewers would watch. However, that seems to have changed today. He gets tons of hate, has seen a decline in viewership, and streams less and less hours each month. So what happened? Well, today you're going to find out. Ronaldo got his first ever laptop in 2014 and started his competitive journey with CSGO. This is something he enjoyed a lot, and after playing Black Ops 3 on this terrible laptop as well, he decided to stick with PC gaming and build his own PC. Now this PC wasn't the greatest, as it only had a very bad GTX 750 graphics card. However, the suboptimal setup didn't stop him, as he continued playing games on there, and when Fortnite came around, he started competing again. Ronaldo first popped up on the leaderboards when he played the Share the Love event, and from that continued competing in many more tournaments like the Trios One Day Cup, the Gauntlet events, the Scallywag Cup, the Blackguard Cup and the Lux Cup. Now the results in these tournaments weren't the best, as expected with his setup, but when the Fortnite World Cup got announced, things would rapidly change. Epic Games were generous with their prize distribution during the World Cup qualifiers, and a few good placements in week 6, 7 and 9 offered Ronaldo his first ever competitive earnings. He made a total of $675, which was absolutely insane considering his setup. And the first thing he did with this money was upgrading that setup. Ronaldo bought a new 144Hz monitor and graphics card. And this is when his full potential could be unleashed. He earned money in every Trio FNCS week, a Trio Cash Cup, and got top 12 in the FNCS finals, earning a total of $3,100 after the World Cup. But something that would change his life forever was meeting Unknown Army. This happened when Ronaldo was in a random game, and Unknown Army destroyed him, which he was so impressed by that he decided to DM him. A friendship flourished from this interaction, and they decided to team up for the upcoming Squads FNCS. Both of these players had no idea if it could work out, but after great performances in the weekly qualifiers, they did the impossible.
They got 85? You won, we won! Let's go, champ, let's go!
Ronaldo and Unknown Army won Squads FNCS, and this backed him close to $50,000.
You hear me right when I say that we won, and then my mic cuts out because I unplugged it by accident. I was crying my ass off.
Now this prize money was great, especially for a teenager, but he also started getting more publicity from his performance. Up until this point, he only streamed a few times, and after Unknown Army told him to pick it up more, he did. He instantly started off with 200 average viewers, got to know Clicks and started playing with him, ended the month on close to 500 average viewers, joined BBG, and his FNCS video on YouTube absolutely blew up. Ronaldo started gaining viewers and subscribers on both Twitch and YouTube rapidly, and with the added boost that Clicks gave to his career, 2020 was looking promising. But this was only the beginning. The average viewers on Twitch stagnated around 500 to 600 at the beginning of 2020. So, Ronaldo decided to do something new. Watch parties. He did his first ever watch party after not doing too well in the Duo FNCS warm-up, and instantly saw over 1,000 viewers. And then, when he qualified for FNCS heats in week 1, he did it again, but this time for more than 2,000 viewers. But wait, he did one more, for almost 4,000 viewers. Ronaldo was slowly growing a bigger and bigger audience with these viewing parties, and it was all part of his plan. He saw EMAT.GG getting big with these viewing parties in the first place, but thought that they were bland. So how do you make them better? By adding a ton of fun personality. Now he eventually only placed 36 in those FNCS finals, but found a new calling in content creation, as he averaged almost 2,000 viewers in April because of the viewing parties. However, it didn't stop there, as he continued growing his numbers, went viral with his payphone parody that got over 23 million views, and eventually left BBG to join NRG. This was a huge boost for both his YouTube channel and Twitch stream, and this together with quarantine times, his amazing personality, and him moving into the the energy house with clicks unknown and edgy caused him to reach a peak of 15,000 average viewers in August of 2020, making him one of the biggest Fortnite creators on the platform. But like we've seen with clicks, a huge spike in popularity like this also brings a ton of hate, and this got to him.
A lot of people don't think streamers or YouTubers like have like internal feeling, like they don't think that they have like a feeling or anything. Like, bro, it gets to you. Like some nights I'm like thinking, I'm just like, wow, like I'm just, like people hate me, or like people like I get emotional sometimes. Like it's crazy.
A lot of new people would come in every day hating on him, and although he dealt with this throughout the rest of 2020, it started reaching a breaking point in 2021.
Recently, it's been draining, and that's kind of the reason I went from streaming 100 hours, 110 hours, 150 hours, 150 hours back-to-back months to the next month streaming 70, then streaming 60, then this month I've only streamed like 8 hours.
Due to this, we did not only see his average viewers declining throughout 2021, but also his hours streamed. He started opening up about being more unhappy than happy in his life, that he might be bipolar, and that he even considered taking his own life. And not only that, but he also felt like he was limiting himself and wanted to create more of a brand, explained that his inconsistency was due to him not being able to force streams, friends started talking behind his back, and the depression and anxiety got worse. But it wasn't all bad, as he reached 1 million followers on both YouTube and Twitter and pulled incredible numbers with variety streaming. But the biggest hit to his career would take place in 2022. 2022 started off with a bang, as Ronaldo decided to leave NRG, and he gave the following reasons for his departure. First of all, he was disappointed that the original NRG Fortnite house discontinued, as there supposedly wasn't enough staff.
I was told there wasn't enough staff, that there was a Rocket League house.
And then they went and got Day and Daquan and
Yes,
put them in a house.
yes. With their friend group, and bought them chains.
He wanted to expand the org to be like FaZe, but didn't get the opportunity as empty promises were made multiple times. And the final straw was that people talked negatively about him behind his back. Now the entire story about this drama will remain a mystery to this day, but new organizations couldn't wait to pick him up, with one even offering $1 million signing bonus. But it wasn't about the money for him. He wanted to build a brand and help his new organization expand with his ideas, like he said before.
I think I was valuable with my ideas. That's something I'll take pride in. Like, I had ideas that no one else did. I still do, that I'm gonna bring to my next org.
And the organization that appreciated that vision was FaZe Clan.
He's an energy. You guys can't be kicking it with him, man. He's an energy. Energy, man.
Ronaldo joined FaZe Clan in a controversial announcement video that threw a few jabs at NRG. And the executive producer of NRG wasn't happy, with even the talent manager agreeing with a tweet that Ronaldo fell off. Now yes, Ronaldo was experiencing his lowest month of viewers on both Twitch and YouTube at that point. But that was because he hadn't uploaded on YouTube in 2 months and only streamed 21 hours on Twitch. So did he actually fall off nowadays? Well, according to the comments, he did. But it's a bit more complicated than that. Ronaldo is currently experiencing his lowest monthly views on YouTube while losing subscribers, and fell to 2,000 average viewers on Twitch while losing followers every month as well. But here is why. First of all, the views during quarantine were unrealistic. At the time, everyone was home and watching Fortnite, which inflated analytics for a lot of creators, including myself, and a lot of people compare those numbers to the numbers he has today. It simply doesn't work like that. Second of all, he is inconsistent. Ronaldo is nowadays only streaming less than 50 hours per month, and also hasn't uploaded a YouTube video in over 4 weeks. But this is due to him having to find his love for streaming again. Now, he has made a lot of promises in the past about being more consistent that he didn't follow through with, which he got plenty of criticism for, but this was also due to my next point. Ronaldo no longer likes Fortnite and its community, and wants to take the next step. He said himself that he never built a core audience due to not streaming enough, but that he was happy about it because he wants a different community.
The communities that I look up to and the people that I watch, I want to do the same thing. Like, I want to build a real community.
Who do you look up to?
Bruce, Your Age, Aiden, Greek God X.
He admires the creativity of these creators and wants the same community around him, hence why he is making steps towards that. I mean, just look at his latest video experiment, his stream with Nev, or the plenty of times he expressed his desires of expanding his brand.
I really want to do a lot of what Miskiff does, you know, host a lot of shows. I really want to get into acting. I have a couple couple acting things coming up.
And if you want to experiment and expand your brand to a different niche or type of content, you're going to take a hit in views. It's inevitable, but not something to worry about. He still has a massive Twitter account, all the connections and support from FaZe, the biggest creators in the community in his network, and a lot of potential. He always wants to do the next big thing, and it's just a matter of keeping his consistency and trying to deal with his depression and anxiety to reach that goal. It's going to be hard for Ronaldo to make the switch and not get worried about the numbers, but with his latest announcement of daily streams returning, we can only hope the best for him. Now this was the video, please leave a like if you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, and I might see you guys in this other video right here.